this is a classical mechanics question which is asked in CSIR UGC NET June 2011. So the question is, a particle of mass, unit mass, moves in a potential V of x, which is equal to ax square plus b by x square, where a and b are positive constants. The angular frequency of small oscillations about the minimum of the potential is, four options are given: square root of 8b, square root of 8a, square root of 8a by b, square root of 8b by a. So let us solve this problem. The solution is, so let us write it down first, the given thing. So what is given? The particle of unit mass. So this is given. So unit mass means mass is equal to 1. They didn't specify 1 kg or 1 gram, nothing specified. So I will put 1 unit. Okay, it is understood this is mass of 1 unit. Now second one is given as potential energy. It's a one-dimensional potential energy, that is ax square plus b by x square. Okay, where a and b are positive constants. Now what we have to do is, we have to calculate the angular frequency of the oscillation. Now what is angular frequency? Formula for small oscillation, omega is equal to square root of k by m. So this is angular frequency of the oscillation. Okay. Now what is this k? So k can be determined, since this is a small oscillation. So the angle, this k can be determined by the second derivative of the potential at x is equal to x naught. So this is the formula. Okay. And let us now try to calculate this. So when so therefore the formula becomes omega is equal to square root of 1 by m d square v by dx square at x is equal to x naught. So this we have to calculate. Now let us first calculate so this quantity, that is the first derivative of this potential. So v of x is equal to a x square plus b by x square. Now take the derivative, dv by dx, okay, that is equal to 2ax plus, so this can be written as b by x square can be written as, so this is ax square, okay, plus b power x minus 2, so therefore this can be written as b into minus 2x power minus 3, okay, so this is equal to 2ax minus 2b by x cube. So this is the first derivative of the potential. Now we know that for the minimum of the potential, since we are going to calculate the angular frequency of small oscillations above the minimum of the potential. So the first derivative for the minimum of the potential, the first derivative at the x is equal to x naught, it is equal to 0. Okay, so which means the first derivative you have to make it, when I put x is equal to x naught, it becomes 0. So 2a x naught, so I put x is equal to x naught minus 2b by x naught cube, that is equal to 0. So you can take 2a x naught is equal to 2b x naught power 3. So x naught power 4, you can take this one here. So 2 gets cancelled, which is equal to b by a. So which is equal to b by a. So what is x naught? X naught square is equal to, so let us take a square root on both sides. So x naught square, okay, so this is equal to square root of b by a. That's it. So this is the x naught square. Now what we have to determine is we have to calculate the second derivative of this. Now what is the second derivative of this? The second derivative is d square v by dx square. We have to calculate at x is equal to x naught. So which is equal to k, correct? So which is equal to second derivative of this is equal to 2a minus. So when I take the derivative of this, okay, so what happens? Derivative of this is equal to minus 3, minus 2 is there, minus 3, therefore minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. So this becomes plus 6 b x power minus 4. Okay, now you put x is equal to x naught. X is equal to x naught. Already we know the value for x power 4, so you can substitute here. So 2a plus 6b by x naught power 4. So let us substitute for x naught power 4. Okay, so when I substitute, this becomes 2a plus 6b by, so b by a, so b by a, so these two, this b gets cancelled, so you will get 8a. So therefore the answer will become square root of, so 8a, the mass of the particle is 1, so therefore 1, so therefore square root of 8a is the answer. So the answer is B. So this is a CSR question, part B question. Okay. Also a classical mechanics problem which is asked in June 2011 CSR UGC NET exam. So this is +1 level problem. So a very elementary one. So let us try to solve this. The acceleration due to gravity, that is g, okay, on the earth surface of the earth is approximately 2.6 times that on the surface of the Mars. And given that the radius of the Mars is about 1/2 the radius of the earth. Now compute the ratio of the escape velocity on earth to that on Mars is approximately equal to 4 options are given. So let us write down the given quantities. Given that, so let's write down the given thing. So what is first given? Acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth. So let us take the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth. Let us calculate the earth E. Okay. And to that of surface of the Mars. So surface of the Mars, acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the Mars, whose ratio, which is approximately equal to 2.6. Okay. So what is given is GE is approximately 2.6 times GM. So this is what given. So this I have written in this form. So in this way I have written. So this is the first sentence. The second sentence, given that the radius of the Mars is, radius of the planet Mars, okay, is about 1/2 the radius of the Earth. So let R E be the radius of the uh, Mars, okay, by the R Earth. So the ratio is 1/2, which means, okay, so I can write RE by Rm, which is equal to 2, which is equal to how much? 2. That's it. So these two data are given. Okay. Now what we have to calculate is escape velocity on Earth to that on Mars. So that we have to calculate approximately. Now what is escape velocity formula? So V escape, okay, which is well known formula. This is equal to square root of square root of 2 gm by, so the radius of the planet r, okay, this is equal to square root of 2, if you want to, this is in terms of universal gravitational constant, and if you want to write, and this is the mass of the planet, this is the radius of the planet, this is the escape velocity of that planet. So if you want to write in terms of acceleration due to gravity, so it will become small g and capital R. Okay. Now let us calculate escape velocity of what is the planet E. So this is equal to square root of 2 into g of Earth and the radius of the Earth. You call this equation number 1. Similarly, V escape, okay, escape velocity of the planet. Now the planet is Mars, okay. So you'll get the equation to be 2gm rm. You call equation number 2. So now what we have to do? We have to take the ratio between these two. So let us divide 1 divided by 2. So equation 1 divided by 2 gives you V escape for Earth divided by V escape velocity on Mars, which is equal to square root of 2g e re by square root of 2gm rm. Okay, this is equal to, so 2 gets cancelled, so we can write this as ge by gm, okay, now into re by rm. So let us substitute this. So this is 2.6 into re by rm is 2. This is equal to, this is approximately equal to this, you can multiply this. This is 5.2, square root of 5.2. Okay. Now for square root of 5.2 is so square root of 4 is actually this is 2, and if you calculate, it is almost around 2.3, because no other answer close to the 2, so you can directly calculate. So 2.3, that is the answer, approximately 2.3. So answer is C for this problem. Thanks for watching this video.
Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please press the like button. If you are interested in receiving information about new videos that are posted, click the subscribe button. If you have any comments or questions about the content discussed in the video, please leave them in the comments section below.